Christmas is a time of giving and that type of stuff. So I mean, I was thinking about blessings as a topic. I feel like this gift that we're giving out is a blessing, and it's like.
What if we took it one step further and we did or honed in blessings in disguise?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I like that.
Okay, so that'll give it a little bit more to people
like
to dig on. Okay.
I like that.
Blessings in disguise.
I like that because I mean, because you can find blessings truly in everything.
Right.
Like,
So just so we can stay more on topic about it, let's just pick right now some ideas of experiences that are blessings in disguise, or a personal one that you've had.
Blessings in disguise. Maybe like failing at something or
Failing.
Okay.
Failing.
Okay.
Quote unquote failing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
When I decided to drop out of college, I thought I failed at life. Like there definitely have been, and Ravina, I'm quite sure.
Drop out of college?
Yeah.
Oh, failing, yeah, definitely. As a Filipino, you're immediately not a success if you're not a nurse or an engineer. Like, that's not to knock on that culture and my culture of that being, you know, when you've made it, at least finishing college, at the very minimum finishing college. And here I am, not a nurse, didn't finish college. And like, not really anything in the Filipino community that is like necessarily of value. God bless that I don't believe any of that shit. That I'm like, thank God my dad, you know, is like totally okay with me pursuing this podcast.
Absolutely.
I failed at all the normal things that I'm supposed to do thank God I even did that shit for me to realize that's not for me.
Absolutely.
You have to fail at things to start weeding out the things that are or are not for you. That's like really the only way.
Definitely.
Failure.
I mean, it's like I feel like sometimes people get so rigid in something, like you
Yes.
have to force it. Like I mean,
Yes.
this was not the path that I thought I was ever going to go. I thought that I was going to go into the medical field. There was a big plan that I had for myself, and when it didn't work out the way that I thought that it should have worked out, I thought my life was over. You did so much to get here,
Right.
But now that you're here, this is not what you want, and what are you gonna do now? Like,
Right, or what a waste of all that
What a
time.
waste of your entire fucking life
Yes.
for you just to end up like nothing.
Yes.
And that was a hard pill for me to swallow. There was something out there for me. I didn't know what it was, but I figured I had to figure it out.
It's just about realizing when you fail, the only way you really, truly fail is if you don't get back up and try again. The only way you really can fail, quote unquote, fail at life is if you just fucking stop trying. You're just like, fuck it, I don't want to fucking try anymore. Yeah. In that case, yes, you failed. I truly believe this, right? With failing. Like, you get a no, you get another no, you get 10,000 no's. You get one yes, and that's the yes you need to.
Absolutely.
To change your life.
Actually, I had a college professor, biology professor.
Yeah.
And so he's talking about failing because he said that a lot of people failed that class. He's like, if you fail this class, just take it as your first attempt in learning. And I like
That's
the way
a
that
great.
he presented that.
Yes.
I mean, it was very nice. I mean, I got an A in the class.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
But that's a good way to look at it. Is you can't learn without really having failure. Like they literally go hand in hand, rain and sunshine. I mean, as cheesy as that cliche goes, but the balance, the balance of both is like how you get in.
And I don't think that people allow themselves, nor do they allow others to fail at something. If you fail at something, it's almost like you're done for. Like I mean, what a horrible end all thing. Like I mean, that you can't.
It seems really final, right? It seems it's like very final. It's so funny because that's like, it's the least final thing there is. It's like it starts you onto something else.
Absolutely. And truly, it's like, I mean, while you're in it, you definitely don't see it that way, but know that it's all preparing you for something.
Yes.
It's all preparing you for something.
Totally.
Like,
there's no way you wouldn't get better at something if you didn't just keep trying. Like,
absolutely.
what?
Absolutely.